What up, world? My name is Nicholas Coriano. Went to business school, went to law school, sit on the board of a public company, own a bunch of real estate, have a bunch of e-commerce websites, and I'm here on the business tip of the day, documenting my journey, an entrepreneur's journey, where I put together my stories of YouTube, but on YouTube, all the things I've been doing in business, right? Building in public, as they call it in Web3. Um, but today I want to talk about how, you know, getting it is easy, but keeping it, that's where the work starts. And you have to acknowledge this, you have to understand this, so you're not blindsided by the work that comes after acquiring it. And this could be anything, right? When I say get in it, like for example, a relationship. You have a contact that you met at a corporate function or online or on LinkedIn, wherever, and getting it. Okay, so now you got it. But keeping that contact, keeping that alive is harder work, right? Because if 30 years later you can still call on this person and have a good conversation, you have a working relationship, it's because you probably put in work, right? You probably met with that person or called that person or had some kind of relationship over the course of the year. So the work starts, the easy part is getting it. Same thing with money, right? Look at money. You can get money, right? Average person in America over 40 has made $1 million in their lifetime already. What did they do with it? Right? So the work started when they got it. When they got it, then the question is, where'd you put it? Right? That's when the work started, was after. So getting it was easy, right? But keeping it was hard, because that's where the work is. So, a building, you can, or real estate, for the most part, if you haven't watched all my videos, I've taught people ways to get real estate for under $100. So what I'm saying is that it's easy to buy it, but then to monetize it, if you buy a piece of land, that's easy. But then to go and actually farm it, right? That's where the work starts, and that's the majority of the work, right? To buy it, it was one moment in time. To farm it could be a lifetime, right? So getting it is easy. And I don't want to, we need to come up with another phrase, maybe in the comment section, come up with another phrase that keeping it is hard, because it's more challenging, right? It's more challenging, and it's not, it really what it is lengthier in time. It's just quicker, right? Keeping it takes longer. It's going to take, there's a longer period, whereas acquisition, acquiring something, getting something takes 1 minute, one interaction, to get it. But all the value is built. All the value is built when you're in possession of it, right? Cultivating, building on top of that thing that you just got, whether it was real estate, whether it was a business, whether it was a new customer, whether it was a network contact at a conference, right? Whether it was, a six-pack of abs, right? You can get a six-pack of abs, but to keep it, now you got to just be disciplined, right? So anyway, be great. Understand where you're at in the process so you don't get discouraged, and keep trucking along, right? Take action steps and be great.